Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry. Okay, you guys, I'm working on my gnome Thanksgiving mosaic, and I think it's coming together. So, got a couple of stickers, and I added in these are brads, like the metal brads that have the little hooks on the back to put them through paper or whatever, and I just cut the little arms off, and so we've got 3 leaves, but I kind of feel like this one needs to go down here if it'll fit. Make it fit. There we go. Much better. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Added in 3 of these little glass tiles. A couple of glitter tiles because I felt like I needed a little more orange. And then this is the leafing that I did, and this will be tucked in a few places. And then this is the new color I was telling you guys about that's called Mocha Pearl, and I'm thinking I either want to do like a stamped image on them or stencil with mica powders. I mean, these are mica powders, the acorn and the leaves, and that acorn. And then these are mica powders. I just had 2 of these in my stash. So I'm kind of thinking I might go stamping. So I'm going to go through my books here and see what I've got that I might be interested in stamping, either in gold. Let's see, I've got gold and copper. Gold would probably show up better. But anyway, so let's go through my books of miscellaneous stamps and see what I have. So let's get this out of the way and make sure I need to zoom out a little more. All right, so let's flip through here and see if anything jumps out at us. Let's see. Got pumpkins and leaves here, but I want to be able to cut it down. Got some more leaves here. These might be neat. Let's see. Do like an owl and a... No, maybe not. Maybe not. I do have just some of these random designs. Inchies. Let's see. Maybe the inchies. We'll come back to those. Might do a couple of those, or let's see what we got in this one. Trying to be better about keeping you guys in the shot. I know I've been slacking on that lately. Some interesting patterns here. Got some different strip things here. Let me see. I feel like those are too geometric. Have these leaves. I don't know though. I feel like I got enough leaves going on. I feel like it just needs to be some kind of a design. I'll know it when I see it. If I see it. Oh, okay, I gotta put paper behind these at some point. Kind of liking that one. Okay, let's see what I've got in my stencils. Stay. I've also got wood mounted. I can dig through those here in a minute too. Anyway, the Halloween one is done, but I'm going to do a separate video of that for the final reveal. Like I said, I feel like I've got enough leaves. I feel like it needs to just be some kind of a random pattern. The texture, we don't want texture. We already have texture on there. Oh. Got our stencils. Gotta put paper behind these too. Sorry, you guys. I don't know. Like I said, I'll know it when I see it. But I really feel like I want to stamp. I feel like I don't want to do a stencil with mica powder. Unless I see one in here that just makes me go, oh my gosh, that's perfect. And I'm not. Alright, so let's see what I got in my wood mounted stamps. Alright. Kind of like that one. Let's see. My cat Opie is griping up a storm today. I do not know why. He's driving me bananas. Actually, that one's Garfield. My bad. What? Yes, I know. I hear you. What do you want? Maybe that one. Kind of liking that one. Garfield, you're not helping, buddy. Move along. No, not meow. Then I've got this one. That one might be cool. I might do like 3 or 4 different ones and then decide at the end. No. Will you stop? There's nothing in there for you. What do you want? Out of the way. All right. Kind of feeling these three, so let me put my books back. You're going to get stepped on, and I don't want to hear about it when I do. Go find something to do. Okay, all right. I actually like all three of these, so I think we might do all three. And then I'll just decide after the fact. After I bake them up. Because I need some browns. I'm going to go grab... Well, let me see if it's over here. No. Hang on just a second, guys. Ugh. Move! You jump on my table and you're going to be in big trouble, cat. Can't see. Yeah, hi. Hello. There we go. Stop it. He's chasing me back and forth across the room, you guys. Okay. Well, I was thinking I needed a darker brown, but this is pretty much the same color of brown, just this one's metallic and this one's not. See? So we're just going to go with the metallic and these three. And so I'm going to zoom in. Ha 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 ha. Not too much though. Let me get my cutting board in here. Move the okay. Guess I wasn't quite ready for you guys. Kind of sort of ready, but not quite. Think probably gonna have to go gold for the ink. Because I don't know how well the copper will show up. We'll do a little test with just a teeny tiny stamp and see. Okay. Yep. It's only 9 o'clock at night, you guys. I've got a good solid 8 hours of crafty time. I mean, I'll have to stop and go eat something here in a minute, but figured I'd get some tiles in the oven before I go down to eat. Just wasn't hungry when I woke up today. I've actually been up for about 4 hours and just not hungry. I guess the steak and baked potato and broccoli I had yesterday filled me up, so... God, this is gorgeous clay, you guys. And it's funny because I don't tend to buy browns unless I have a project I need them for. I'm just not drawn to them. Which is why I have so much more pink, purple, and teal. What do you want? Oh, my Lanta. I did go down and feed them, so I don't know what the heck they're griping about. No, one more time. Let's go this way. Come here! That's literally been going on for about 2 hours straight now. He's seriously driving me up a wall. What? I think he's coming up the stairs now. He's been sitting at the bottom of the stairs griping this whole time, driving me just completely bananas. All right, let's see. Which one should we do first? This one? I agree. Oh yeah, we were going to test out the copper. Get a little itty bitty stamp. Do I have a little bitty stamp? Used to have little ones over here. That's actually kind of cool. Let's do this in copper and see how it comes out. I don't know. Wow, that is some serious copper. I'll just go ahead and do two because I'll go ahead and bake them, and if I don't use them on this one, I'll use them on something else. So interesting. What? I don't know though. It is a pretty good contrast, more so than I thought it would be. And then we're going to go ahead and do this in the gold. Yes, dear. Come here. Can you guys hear him? Oh my gosh. And we'll see how this gold comes out. I'm doing really firm pressure because I want to make sure that the pattern stamps completely. That's pretty. Kind of like that one. I also have kind of a couple different greens. Which I could try. See how they come out. Could do a couple more of that same stamp. This is a new color I just recently bought, and I haven't used it yet, so. That's kind of pretty. It's not bad. Pretty sure I'm not going to like the light green, but we'll try it anyway. Just see how it looks. I'm wrong. I actually like this. I actually like that. I actually like it better than the dark green. That's kind of funny. Okay. So I already did this one. So, kind of thinking about doing this one. I'm going to do one in the light green and one in the copper. Let me get these cut out first and then I'll decide. And I'm just going to leave this as a square and I'll cut it down to fill in. Sorry about my head. As needed. And we'll get these in the oven. And then I'll probably go down and eat. Shut my boys up for a little while. So that's pretty. Cut these out. Don't know where that green clay is coming from. That's very weird. So these are kind of leaf-like, kind of not. Because I don't want, again, too much of the same thing. But that's why I don't have any of the hand-painted tiles on there, the geometrics, just because geometric. I mean, I've got like a couple of gold ones that are Harlequin, like diamond pattern. So anyway, and I have no idea what this clay is going to look like after I bake it, because I haven't used it yet. And we've talked about that, how some clays darken or lighten after baking. A future project on a time period where I'm uninspired and can't think of anything I want to make is going to be that I think I'm going to bake up a small square of each color of clay, like about, you know, that size. And then attach it to my storage unit for my clay so that I'll have a visual. So anyway, I'm also thinking about redoing my storage and grouping all the soufflés together, all the glitters together, all the pearls together, and all the plain together, since I tend to grab one of each type for my projects. You know, one souffle, one glitter, one pearl, and one plain. So thinking about redoing that. That is going to be a lot of work though, but I don't know. Maybe this winter if I have snow days or something. might be something I do on a snow day. All right. And I've been really, really good today, you guys. When I finished the Halloween mosaic, I put all of the unused tiles back where they belonged. Put all the stamp sets back, the stickers back, the texture sheets back, put everything away so that I could start fresh on the Thanksgiving one and not have a bunch of that stuff in the way. So, all right. So I've got these two. I don't know. I think I want to do this one in green and this one in the copper. Let's do this one first. And whatever I don't use on this, these will go into the what I call the neutrals section, where I keep all my browns and tans. All right, let's see how this comes out. Sorry about my head. And I've learned from experience not to roll the roly thing over this one. We do this. Okay, let's see how it came out. Kind of scared. No. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. See, I knew something was going to happen. That's why I was scared. All right, cleaned up. I like that one. I have a feeling that's probably going to be the one I end up using, but we'll see. Same thing, I'm just going to leave it as a rectangle. What do you think of that, you guys? I think that one's kind of pretty. All right, let's roll this back through. I don't know if I have enough to do that other stamp on it. Let's see. Open up another package. Okay. Nope, that's going to be enough. All right, what did I say? The olive green. And I don't know, I just feel like that one. It's all right. Not my favorite, but it's all right. Good grief. My frickin' baby wipes are like... pretty dry. There we go. That one's better. Okay. Excuse me. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut this into strips. Well, maybe into squares. Yeah, I think we'll do squares. Don't know, you guys. Not really feeling this one. But we'll see. And then, since I don't have very much of this color clay left, debating whether I just want to do plain strips or whether I want to go ahead and stamp out some more of that. Let's see. What? What? Hi, Opie. What do you want? What's the matter? What's the matter? Goodness gracious. Come on, honey bun. I already fed you. That's my cat that's almost 20 years old. But he's always been very chatty. And he goes into what I call informer mode. So, could be that the neighbor's dog is out back on the chain. Could be the stray cat's back, although it's a little early for him to be showing up. Could be that the wind blew a leaf in front of the window and it scared him. Could be there's a spider climbing up the sliding glass door. I mean, could be anything. He may have gotten sick somewhere and he's trying to tell me about it. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say that he will come and inform me of everything. I think I told this story on another video, but when I used to live in Pika. And one day where he just was driving me bananas, just would not shut up. Trying to decide if I want to leave it or cut it into 3. I think I want to cut it. And I finally stopped what I was doing to go see what his problem was. And there was a horse eating the grass in my front yard. I mean, I lived kind of out in the country, but yeah. So he was like, Mom, there's a very big, strange dog in our yard. And you need to come make him go away. Yeah, that was a funny day. And I was like, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. So. Sorry, rearranging the tiles because I don't intend to have a second tray going. Okay, a little bit more. Let's see, what else do I have in here that might be, these are kind of neat. Let's do those in gold. Obviously I did them at another time in gold. Yep, those are cool. Probably do another set of those. Sorry about my head. So, yep, today's Sunday. Back to work tomorrow. I've actually, this last week I worked a full week. The week before I was canceled one day. But this last week was a full week. Nice to have those every once in a while. Running out of room on this tile. I like these. Oh, there goes my dryer. Well, should we see if we can get 2 more of those out of this much clay? I bet we can. Oh yeah, easily. And I don't think I have room for any more on here, so. I think this is going to be it. And I think I'm going to go down and reheat my leftovers from yesterday. Steak and baked potato and broccoli. Kind of what I'm thinking. I'll show you guys this, the baking tile before I put it in. So, sorry about my head. Probably going to roll this, what's left of the clay through and just do a couple of plain strips. You never know when I might need a little piece to tuck in somewhere. Or I might do 2 more of those in the copper. Depends on how much clay I end up with here. I got room for 2 more of those. Let me see if there's anything else in here I might want to do. Nope, I think we're going to stick with this. I'll do them dark green this time. Anyway, so what's all y'all's weather doing right now? Here it is October, and I think it was 96 degrees here today in Kansas, which is craziness. And then I think it's supposed to be like 80, 90 something tomorrow, 80 something on Tuesday. Drop down into the 70s on Wednesday and Thursday, I think. And then Friday is only going to be like 60 some degrees. I don't know what it's going to do next week yet, but right now it looks like fall is coming. I mean, can't really gripe too much because it didn't get hot here until July, and usually end of April, beginning of May is when we start having warm days here, so can't really complain too much. Alright, we're just going to do a little plain strip with what's left. Oops. Yeah, I'm starting to get butterfingers. I must be hungry. Must be dinner time. Just a plain little strip. And that's not worth... Well, I might make another little square out of that. There we go. Isn't it going to be funny if I get towards the end of that mosaic and I have one little square space that I need a square for, and that's going to fit perfectly? Isn't that going to be funny? I think so. All right. move my cutting board. Bring this back in. I'm trying to decide if I regret using that Bride of an Orange for the stickers, but I don't think so, because this is not the right one. Hold on. Well, no, it might be the right one. See, I have two different leafings. I've got this color and this color. We'll leave them both out for now. And then here's the tiles that I'm putting in the oven. All right, so I'm going to get those in the oven and I'm going to go down and eat. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and do the Halloween reveal real quick. And then I'll go down and eat. So, for this video, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching.